Hello everyone, my name is Kirill and today we are talking about why is Dostoevsky relevant today. The legend of the Grand Inquisitor is one of the greatest hates of the Dostoevsky's thought. There are many who interpret this chapter as a prediction of the totalitarian regimes of the 20th century, or quite primitively, as a condemnation of the Catholic Church exclusively. Thereby, Dostoevsky as a philosopher seems exhausted and not relevant. He seems to be a writer who predicted 20th century and not 21st. But this literal interpretation doesn't understand the depth of the problem of freedom that was posed by Dostoevsky. And the legend of the Grand Inquisitor is about freedom first of all. Certainly, the totalitarian systems of the 20th century is consistent with the spirit of the Grand Inquisitor, taking human freedom away in turn for life benefits. But it is only superficial, although horrific, forerunner of absolute, real Inquisitor. But today, in our century, the Inquisitor of Dostoevsky, who strives to take the human freedom away, got such powerful manipulation tools he never had earlier. With their help, he has managed not only to enslave human persons spiritually and intellectually, but convince them that they are actually free, that they are not slaves, to create an illusion of freedom. Only an external appearance of freedom absolutely clouds disappearance of internal, metaphysical, authentic freedom of spirit and of mind. Christ is an absolute symbol of humanity and mercy. The Inquisitor in Dostoevsky's legend, in the name of the Christ, takes freedom away from people and threatens to Christ with the execution in his own name, in the name of the Christ. Likewise, the modern Inquisitor takes the freedom away from human person in the name of humanity and mercy and rejects the real source of humanity and of mercy, real Jesus Christ, and Christ's cruel freedom that he, Christ, brings to people, and threatens to Christ, but with modern informational execution. And Dostoevsky should really help us to understand what's happening, to understand what freedom is true, authentic, and what is false. So freedom is Dostoevsky's central theme. Also, freedom is the central theme of modernity. the category of freedom appears as a criterion of truth and supreme value for modern societies, for modern media. But Dostoevsky put the question, is that freedom exactly true, or is it a delusion of freedom that is offered by the Grand Inquisitor with all his material goods, but in fact enslaving human person? Absolutely. And Dostoevsky not only puts the question, but tries to reveal their spiritual and metaphysical way of its solution. That is why Dostoevsky is extremely relevant today.